If you're waiting for the recession to buy a home, you need to watch this video right now. Hi, my name is Ian Phillips. I'm a local realtor here in Orange County, and I'm joined today with Larry Bammer at eMortgage Capital.
Every quarter, Pulse Mnemonics puts out a survey. They don't question realtors or lenders because we may or may not be biased. They survey 114, I think was the last count, presidents, chief economists, chief investment officers of some of the biggest well-known companies out there on where housing appreciation will be in the next several years. This year, the next several years. So I'll put a link to a Google Drive. You can click on it and you can actually read the survey yourself. But the expectation for Q3 of 2023 was 4% appreciation this year alone. I think we've already got that.
We have, yeah.
Without even being in Q4 yet. The expectation, the median appreciation in the survey is 3% in 2024 and 3.2% in 2025. So I think they're probably looking at next year and what's going on with rates and stuff. The first half of the year, maybe rates still being a little high.
Yeah.
Like you said before, I think rates will correct, 10-year treasury come down. I think the second half of next year could be a buyer frenzy again.
Yeah, I mean, where the expectation is rates are going to start getting cut as early as summer of 2024. So if you're thinking, if majority of buyers are thinking right now rates are too high, which is generally the consensus, what do you think is going to happen when rates are at 5-6%?
Yeah. The
market is going to be flooded with buyers. There's going to be multiple offers in the first weekend again, and house prices are going to continue their uptrend with outrageous gains.
Yeah. So I think people think, without seeing the data, recession equals obviously GDP drop, right? That's what it defines a recession. But people think, oh, recession, housing crash, recession, home prices are going to drop. And they correlate that to the most recent one that people think about, which is 2008. 2008 was an anomaly, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
But besides that, we're going to look at the last 6 recessions, not including the one that's looming right now. So tell us, what happened over these last recessions?
So we'll go back to the earliest one 6 years ago, 1980. Home prices actually appreciated by 6.1%. So like you were saying, a lot of people assume recession equals housing crisis, housing collapse, and 4 of the last 6 recessions we're going to look at today, house prices actually went up. So 1980, you had 6.1% appreciation. 1981, you had 3.5% appreciation. 1991, you did actually have some depreciation, but only 1.9%, very negligible when you're thinking of buying a home, you're owning it for probably at least 5 or 6 years. Some people it'll be 25 plus years. So 1.9% during a recession, very negligible. 2001, that was after the dot-com bubble. We had appreciation of 6.6%. And then of course we go into the financial crisis, 2008, and that crisis was based around bad mortgages, bad loans. You did not even need proof of income, as you were saying, to get a loan. And we had depreciation of 19.7%.
Yeah, I mean, there was a horrible joke. I was not in lending at that time. It wasn't real estate. Like if you could fog a mirror, you could get a loan back in 2008. There's been so much that's happened to prevent that from ever happening now. As if you've bought a home already, the underwriting, how stringent it is right now. I'm curious. So, what is the average appreciation a year?
Roughly 3%, depending on where you are.
Yeah. So if I understand you correctly, you're saying that if we go into recession, the likelihood of appreciation, home prices will actually double?
Yeah. On average, actually, homes go up more than they normally do during a recession. And although 2020 was a very brief recession, it was still a recession, and homes went up 6%.
I think between the Pulse Mnemonics survey, and the 6 different recessions, kind of an eye-opener. It was to me when I actually looked at all the data, because I wasn't selling real estate in the 80s and 90s myself, but now that we have that actual data, huge.
Yeah, and it's funny, like thinking quickly about the dot-com bubble where home prices actually went up 6.6%, the stock market plummeted. Some stocks were down 80% during the dot-com bubble. So if you're thinking, should I put my money in the stock market or should I buy real estate? Real estate long-term is the safer investment. If there's a recession, the stock market will absolutely go down. Majority of the time, real estate will actually go up during a recession.
Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks again. My name's Iain again. I'm a realtor here in Orange County. This is Larry with eMortgage Capital. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more real estate related content.